Hey guys, welcome to today's Vehicle Visionary. My name is Tom Tompkins. I'm the host and the founder of Vehicle Visionary. Today I am at Orr Kia in Bossier City, Louisiana. And if you happen to be in the market for, say, a 2020 Kia Soul, like we're going to take a look at on the video today, or any Kia model for that matter, make sure to come to Orr Kia here in Bossier City and ask for Kira Carr. Tell her that you came because you saw their dealership on Vehicle Visionary. I would really appreciate that, and she would appreciate the opportunity to put you in one of their vehicles. Like I said, this is the 2020 Kia Soul. It is refreshed, especially on the interior. A lot of changes, a lot of upgrades available depending on which trim level you choose to purchase of the 2020 Kia Soul. This is the GT line trim that I'm standing next to right here. And I'll list all the other trim levels on the screen so you'll know what is available. I'm going to tell you all about this particular model and some of the great features that are available on the other Kia Soul trim models as well. Depending on which Kia Soul you choose to purchase for yourself, there are a couple of different engine options available. And this particular model is the 2-liter 4-cylinder, putting out 147 horsepower and 133 foot-pounds of torque. It's mated to a 7-speed automatic transmission and gets 27 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon out on the highway. Not too bad. And one thing I do like here, when you raise the hood, you don't have to go looking for any kind of a stand or anything to hold the hood up with. It has the nice shocks here that are going to automatically bring the hood up. I like that a lot. There are some changes here on the front end available. Are LED headlights. Not every model comes with that, but they are available. You do have LED running lights. And here on the GT line version, you're going to have the GT line badge right here. And you're also going to have some special striping here that matches the color of the car. This is gravity gray right here. So the red that's not only here on the lower portion of the front end looks really good and sets it off. You will also find that on the sides as well, right under the doors. And I think that's a very nice feature for this particular car. Now, as we work our way down the side of the 2020 Kia Soul, you do have blinkers built into the power mirrors right here, as well as one of the greatest safety features I believe we have in our day and age, which is blind spot monitoring built into the mirror right here. So when you're going to change lanes and there's somebody in your blind spot, you're going to see that light up on the mirror as you see right now, and you'll receive a sound inside the interior of the vehicle to let you know somebody is there as well. Like that feature a lot. You also have the button right here that allows you to lock and unlock the doors from the outside if the remote is on your person. You also have the gas door right here. The lever to open that is just on the inside of the driver's side door on the floor, between the floor and the seat. Very easy to get to, very simple. Also, here is the Soul badge that I like a lot. I really like the way that looks. And if you're looking to really set your Kia Soul apart, you know what, even though that is black right there, do you know what you could do is actually have white or whatever colors you want. You may be able to get the color that matches your car depending on what color you have. Gravity gray in this case, that you could actually have inset into the word Soul right there to set it off a little bit more compared to maybe your neighbor who has a 2020 Kia Soul as well. All right guys, real quick before we get into the interior, let me tell you a little bit about the remote. And you might have noticed there's no buttons in the conventional spots on the larger side of the remote. They're actually on the very side of the remote here. I think I like that design. It looks pretty nice. It's convenient, it's compact. So you have, of course, the conventional lock, unlock. You have a button that will allow you to remotely open the rear hatch here, as well as a panic button. In addition to the button on the remote, the key fob to open the hatch here, there is also a button right here underneath that allows you to open the hatch as well. You have a shelving area right here. You can store things up here when you're traveling or whatever you're doing. And if you need to get that out of the way, it's very nice because it actually folds up into 2 different pieces, and you can also bring it up flat like this against the back seat to increase your storage as well. There is a spare tire located right underneath the floor right here that is easy to get to. Again, that folds 2 different ways, making for easy access. In fact, you can actually take this out completely to help access to become that much easier. Okay guys, I'm here in the front seat of the 2020 Kia Soul. And the very first thing that catches my eye, at least, that I think makes this a very sporty vehicle is the sunroof right here. You have a power sunroof. The button for opening and closing that is here between the two reading lights and the two buttons for turning those on and off. Very nice. Everything is power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. Everything's easy to get to as well. The dashboard is easy to read. It's nice and wide. It has all sorts of options that you can control right here from the steering wheel, in addition to answering and hanging up on phone calls and controlling the radio and setting the cruise control. In addition to that, there are many safety features that I mentioned earlier. Let me tell you what those are. You have lane keep assist, lane change assist, blind spot collision warning, lane departure warning, forward collision warning, driver attention warning, going to help you to stay awake, and your rear camera display. Some models do come equipped with a heads-up display, and if you've never had a heads-up display in your vehicle before, you're gonna love that if that's an option that you get in your Kia Soul. I think that just makes a huge difference because it allows you to keep your eyes more on the road. You don't even have to really look down at the instrument cluster to see how fast you're going and all that kind of good stuff. I like it, I've gotten used to it, and I think for those who maybe haven't had the experience of using the heads-up display yet, I think you're gonna like that a lot. So let's talk a little bit more about technology in the 2020 Kia Soul. You have UVO Link, which allows you to match your compatible smartphone. Yes, I said compatible smartphone. If your smartphone is old enough, you might have to upgrade to use this, but it allows you to control from your phone. You can lock and unlock the doors. You can also control the climate in the vehicle from your smartphone, and you can use 24-hour roadside assistance from UVO Link as well. And I think that's really helpful because you don't have to go looking for the number or anything like that. It's just right there. It's part of the app. Very simple, very easy. There is also available interior lighting on the models that have that available that allow you to literally set the lighting in your 2020 Kia Soul for whatever your mood may be, or if you're just throwing a party as you're driving down the road in your Kia Soul, well, you can use that to set the mood for the party as well. We'll also have Google Assistant and Alexa integration with UVO Link as well. And that will bring to a close my time here at Orr Kia in Bossier City, Louisiana. I would like to thank you for taking the time to watch today's Vehicle Visionary video. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure to share this video on your timelines on social media and leave me a comment letting me know that you were here. I appreciate all of you. Have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will see you next time on Vehicle Visionary.